Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Friday, November 3rd, 2023. Alright, let's get started. One across, bill for expensive clothing. And this is wordplay, so I don't think it's going to be a bill you'd have to pay. Bill for expensive clothing. I wonder if this is a hidden proper noun. I wonder if this is a fashion designer named Bill. Giant blank. Soft sculpture of a sandwich at the Whitney Museum. I don't know, is it like BLT or something? Show that featured the first lesbian kiss on primetime TV, 1991. What would that be? Primetime TV. It's not the L word. Non-clerical. I guess this could be laic, related to the congregation. Resort with a no snowboarders rule. I guess this is probably a ski resort. I wonder if it's Alto. Isn't there a ski resort called Alto or Alta? I wonder if this is an A. And if this is an L, what would this be? I don't know. Early home decor. Are they talking about cave art? That's pretty funny. I wonder if this is Alta. Rescues from a junkyard say. I wonder if this is pulling out a piece of trash and reusing it? I don't know. What a pluviometer measures. I've never heard of a pluviometer before. What's this long across here? Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty for 2. Well, they're both fairy tales, right? That would actually fit, but I'm feeling pretty good about these answers that we have in here. Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty. Lose oomph. It's not fade. Go back and forth say. This could be a lot of things. Get in position. More wordplay. So I guess it's not readying yourself. Get in position. I'm not sure where the pun is here. Chances follower. Chances are. You betcha, an equivalent phrase. It's not sure thing. That doesn't fit. Get in position. Plugging away. Is that just at it? I wonder if it's a gate. Like a walking gate. Baby cakes. I guess this is a pet name. Could it be Sweetie? Yeah. So I guess this is looking like it's LA law. I definitely hadn't heard that fact before. Okay, so bill for expensive clothing. Maybe this is a T? Title. I guess it could be title roles, right? And this is probably a B. I don't think I'm gonna know this name. I guess this could be salvages, right? So this is Bill Blass? Oof, that's tough. Yeah, I haven't heard of him. Lose oomph. It's not halt, is it? That doesn't feel quite right. Get in position. Cheeky attire. This is more wordplay. I don't think it's going to be about sassy attire. I wonder if it's something you would wear on your cheeks. Maybe on your rear end. I wonder if it's short shorts. Those would almost expose your cheeks. Yeah, that's pretty funny. So is this sway? Go back and forth? And this could be wilt. There we go. Get in position. You're going to hire. You're going to put someone in a position. That is so tricky. Okay. You betcha. Is it yes sirree? I think that's a good answer. Shade similar to coral. Maybe that's salmon. All right. In the thick of, that's got to be a mid. Like the light at sundown. I guess it would be dimming by definition, right? What an extended thumb and pinky by your face might mean. I think that would be the universal sign for call me. Nice. Farm youth. That could be a calf. Once again, a new. Reincarnated one, maybe. Are they talking about a llama? Let's see if that's right. Lemon, likely candidate for a breakdown. That's right, that's a car that's a lemon. This looks kind of weird. Sound of a bow shooting an arrow. Fwang? Shouldn't that be a twang? Maybe this is a colt instead of a calf. Doggedly determined. On a mission? That's looking good. Let's see what this long across is. Plot lines for many early Marvel films. That is definitely origin stories. Okay. Divination observation. I think this has to be an omen, right? Divination is trying to tell the future. Protagonist of Pixar's Your Friend the Rat. I think this has to be about Remy the Rat from Ratatouille. That was so fortunate for me. Another equivalent phrase. I'm lucky. I don't think it can be I'm so lucky. More than a scuffle. That could be a big melee. Producer of green eggs, but not ham. I guess emus have green eggs. I don't think I knew that. Where Scrabble was invented, abbreviated. Is this a country? N.I. blank. Nigeria? Where is this gonna be? Oh, this has gotta be I lucked out, right? N.I.C. Is that Nicaragua? Is that right? N.I.C.? Huh. I guess maybe. Made a good point. More wordplay. Okay, so it's not making a good rhetorical point. You're literally sharpening something. It's going to be honed. Very funny. Book that gets reread from the beginning around autumn. Reread from the beginning. Is that the Torah? That would make sense. Sounds amazing, but I really shouldn't. Another equivalent phrase. Don't tempt me. Nice. Soccer tort? Chocolate apricot confection? I don't think I've ever had one of those. Weight of valuables. That's gotta be carat, right? Like diamonds? Eatery not known for its entrees. That has gotta be a tapas bar. Give up. That should be seed. What's our next long across here? Tip line. Another wordplay clue. So I guess it's not a tip line you'd call in to give tips to the police. Tip line. Maybe it's something you say when you're tipping someone. Could it be keep the change? Nice. That's a good one. Pepper introduced in the 1960s, abbreviated. Are they talking about Sgt. Pepper, the Beatles album? Pirates potable. That is grog. Pool maker. Maybe they're talking about a tidal pool. This could be the tide. Who talks on the phone a lot? That's definitely going to be the Apple Assistant Siri. Didn't take a card. I guess that stood in poker, right? barware for making grasshoppers and whiskey sours. I guess this is shakers? Yeah. Big house. Are they talking about prison? Tower of London feature. Tower of London. Would it be a moat? Leaves sitting in a breeze say. What a weird clue. Leaves sitting in a breeze. Is it cool? Maybe you're trying to cool a hot pie or something? Yeah. Didn't hide one's opinion. That's got to be spoke up. So this starts with state. I mean, prisons are run by the state. Is that what we're talking about? Sephora rival. This has to be a place that sells makeup. I'm not sure. Get into a spot, perhaps. Are we talking about a parking spot? Is it just park? Skewer. That could be stab. General recommendation. More wordplay. Okay, so it's not a broad recommendation. I wonder if it's a recommendation you'd make to a general. It looks like it's going to start with battle. I guess it could be a battle plan, right? Subject of a first-person narrative. First person. Oh my god, they're talking about the first person in the Bible. That's Adam. That is a sneaky clue there. After swimwear. That's definitely a robe. What's the big fuss? I guess it's an ado, yeah. This is not an actual question. Yeah, we've got a melee. That's the ado that's happening. Okay, so is it state pen? Like a state penitentiary? In after being out. Oh, I guess that's retro, right? It's back in style. No good conniver. I guess it's a snake? Yeah. Alta. I have seen this before. And this is No Valley, San Francisco neighborhood. Oh man, I think I have maybe seen this once or twice. That's a tricky one though. Chairs usually have them. Are they talking about a chair of a meeting? Yes, I think it is. I think it's agendas. Very tricky. Relative of an apothem? I've never seen this word before. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing this correctly. Apothem? What an odd word. I have no idea what this is. Mideast's Golan Heights. Let's see if we can get these acrosses here. Eludes. Eludes. What is this? Ingredient in some lip balms. I'd imagine that's aloe. Land vandalized by the Vandals. That would be Gaul, present-day France. Residents of the Forest of Fanghorn. That would be Ents, yeah, in the Lord of the Rings books. So this looks like it's going to be an adage, an old saying. Wow. Well, I'm glad we learned this little bit of vocab today. And what do we have here? Oh, it's dodges, like the Artful Dodger from yesterday. So this is Engels, philosopher Friedrich. Yeah, I think that sounds okay. All right, well, let's go ahead and throw this G in there and see if that'll do it for us. Fiddlesticks, we've got something wrong. All right, let me see if I can track this down. All right, a Friday puzzle in 20 minutes. Yes, Remy is spelled with a Y, not an I. And Scrabble was not invented in Nicaragua, it was invented in New York City. That makes much more sense, man. Yeah, that was a pretty obvious goof on my part. But let's talk about the rest of this puzzle. There was a lot of wordplay today, and on some of the longer answers too. I really liked tip line for keep the change. That's a nice one. Made a good point is a nice literal clue for honed. General recommendation for battle plan was nice. And this was very funny too. Cheeky attire for shorts. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed solving that Friday puzzle with me. I'm on a mission for the most challenging solve of the week, so I'm gonna be coming back at you tomorrow for the Saturday puzzle. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for now. I'll see you next time.